Good morning, everyone. Okay, so it is New Year's Eve. I am feeling 100% better. I'm still coughing up stuff. I went and got my kids this morning and got my coffee made. I've got a lot to do today. I want to clean up my apartment and start over for the new year today. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. It's a mess, right? Yeah. So I got a lot to clean in to do today. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, that's really, really hot. I think I just burnt my taste buds. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. So the space by the window was where my Christmas tree was, and I don't know if the video showed, I have sweaters shoved up against my window because it was so cold a couple weeks ago, and pipes were freezing and all that kind of stuff. And of course I was sick, and so trying to keep warmth in. But so I want to explain to you what my goal is for today. This is the last day of 2022. And so, just so you guys are understanding, I did not really make a video until Wednesday because I had been so sick this whole week. Coughing, sneezing. I did not run a fever at all this week. It was just leftover from the week before. And like I said, a week ago on Sunday, I felt like I was going to die. That was the last video I made. I did try to make a video on Wednesday. If I can get that posted, I will. For some reason, I cannot get it downloaded on my phone. It may end up having to be deleted. I just don't have enough storage space, and I'm trying to fix all that on my phone. I even bought more storage space on my phone. So I don't know what's going on with my phone, but when I try to download this video, I'm sure I can try to make room to get this video and that other video off my phone permanently. So yeah, with that said, I want to sit here and drink my coffee right now and just kind of go over with you what my plan is for today. And then I will probably do a little bit of snips of what I'm doing, but I'm probably not going to videotape everything I do today because it's just so much. And my thinking is, okay, so I went through my divorce February 2022. I was divorced, and I was not allowed to get my stuff out of my home until the end of March. And I was not personally allowed to go over there and get my stuff. And so whatever my family got for me, that my husband had in the garage ready for pickup, he went through everything. And whatever I was allowed to have is what he gave me. And so what I have, I shoved into my garage. And at this point, my garage, I can't even hardly walk through it because it's so full of stuff. But the thrift store is doing a pickup on Thursday, and I have a load of stuff I am going to be taking out and putting on my driveway and getting rid of it. And so I need to get everything out there that I want to get rid of. So before my divorce, there was 9 months of me living in this apartment with nothing. And I had to buy new, and I had friends and family give me new. And I want to tell you, the blank canvas of having nothing really put me back on track on what I want to do. So I'm very thankful that I get a fresh start. This is a new year for me. And this is the first new year as a single mom, again, 2023. And I am not going to lie, you guys. I was a hoarder in my marriage. And I had this brilliant idea. I'm going to help my husband, and I'm going to financially help support us, and I'm going to run this business. But I was so busy with kids and depression in my marriage because I knew my husband didn't love me, and I was so unhappy for 9 years that I wasn't myself. I seriously wasn't myself. And my husband knew that. My husband knew I was myself. The husband just didn't know that it was because of him. And that is something I just didn't really reveal to him. It was because of the lack of love that I knew he had for me that just sent me into depression. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about my home. I just wasn't a really good wife, and I wasn't the best I could be. I wasn't like I was when we first met. I know people change, but I really was sick with endometriosis for a couple years, and that on top of the depression of the way my husband treated me, and how I didn't feel loved in my marriage, it just compiled to where I gained so much weight. I was depressed. I was sick. I didn't feel good. And I was just a hot mess for 9 years of our marriage. And now, thank you, Jesus, that he filed for divorce. I can now start over and be me again. The day we were kicked out of our house, my kids were like, Mom's back. They knew it. They knew it. It was a complete change again. And they said, even on the way to a hotel where we stayed at, I was crying. I was upset. And at the same time, I was saying things that reminded them. And they were like, Mom, this is you. You're back. And my two older kids knew that. And so this is great. And so my kids are so happy that they have their mom back. And I think it's just the lack of focus. I was so focused on the depression that I didn't focus on my kids like I should have and like I would have before. And now that I don't have a husband I have to worry about, and I can actually have the time now to concentrate on me and making me a new person again. And that is one thing that God has really, really worked on me this year. My relationship with Christ is, he's my husband. He was showing me all the wrong things my husband was doing in our marriage and why I felt the way I felt. And it's just been kind of really eye-opening to me that the actions of my ex-husband was very unbiblical and just because he was not right with God. I was not right with God, and my focus was not on God. It was on my husband, and it was on my marriage and my depression. And it took the divorce for me to realize that we were unequally yoked. I didn't know it, I think, in my head, but I did feel it in my heart. I felt separated from my husband. It was me and the kids, and my husband was over here on the side. And I think for the longest time, I knew he was over here on the side, and me and the kids were here. And it was like that for years, you guys. And I'm serious, 9 years of my life. And it's new me now. So with this new year, I have realized, what is it that I like? I used to love decorating. I used to love hosting in my home and all these things. And I have not had a chance to do that since my divorce because I had my home taken away. I live in an apartment. It's small. There's stairs. So if anybody isn't able to walk stairs, I can't have them over. I have no parking here. It's just a main road right in front of my apartment. And the apartments are all lined up in a row. So there's my driveway, and that's it. And so I can't really have people over. There's nowhere to park. And so I'm going to fix that. I want to clean up my garage. I want to park in and out of my garage. And that gives 2 more spaces open. And I'm going to get rid of another car that I have in my driveway right now. And those type of things are going to happen this year. And happen pretty soon, probably this month, actually. And that's my goal. January's goal is to clean out my garage. I am going to be getting rid of almost everything in this house. Everything. Everything that was part of my business that does not fit in a poly bag that I can't mail off to someone is going to go to the thrift store. If it fits in a poly bag, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep my business going. But I am no longer doing any breakables. I am no longer doing Facebook Marketplace unless it's a big piece of furniture or something like that. I'm going to get rid of and sell. I'm going to limit myself to the small little items that are just a pain in the butt to ship. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. That is one thing. I just am so sick and tired of things breaking, having to do returns, and not getting paid. And there's a lot of things that go on with Facebook Marketplace as scammers. And so it's going to be something that I know will sell. And I have a clientele of people who are going to be repeated customers on Facebook Marketplace. And so I probably am going to keep those people, and everybody else, I'm just going to wing it. And if it looks like a scammer, I'm not even going to respond. And so Facebook Marketplace is going to go down. Facebook in general might go away. I'm kind of tired of Facebook. I'm tired of the ads. I'm tired of just the way it is. I might keep it up and post what I do on my personal one. I'm really thinking the business one's going to go down. Business is going to be a side business, a side hustle. It's not going to be a primary business anymore. And so it's just going to be extra cash here and there is really all it's going to be. It's not something that is going to be something that makes or breaks me. It's not income that's going to be steadily coming in. I have a job. I have a job at a daycare, and so that's what the only income I really have coming in. And so as far as all my business stuff that's in my garage, which is quite a bit, you guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to give it to the thrift store this week. As far as decorating, I want to go minimal. As far as organization in my home, I want to go minimal. I really enjoyed it, not having anything from my house. And now that I got the items from my house, I can go through every single one. Do I want to keep it? Does it remind me of my ex-husband? Do I want to get rid of it? You know, is it memories of my kids? Do I want to give it to my kids? Do I want to move on and just toss it? If it's from high school, I'll probably get rid of it. Honestly, I don't talk to anybody from high school except for on Facebook. And so, you know, that type of thing. It's just cluttering up my life, cluttering up my ability to have people over and function as a family with me and my boys. So that is my goal for January, is just to declutter everything. So I will bring you along with that, show you how much I'm getting rid of. It's going to be a lot. I have been, over this last year, going through, I probably went a dozen times to the thrift store. If even maybe more than that. The Goodwill over here by me, they are being so picky when they are taking. What do you have? Oh, you have Christmas stuff? We're not taking Christmas stuff because it's November 27th, 28th. It's not December 1st yet. So we're not taking Christmas. I'm not doing that. I'm not messing with Goodwill anymore. I don't know why they're not taking donations. It's free stuff. They're making bank on everything, making a lot of money, and so, you know, I just want to be like, you know, start over. I'm not messing with them. The blind thrift store is going to come and pick up my whole load at once. So I'm going to fill up their truck. So I'm thankful for that. And I just want to have a clean home and a blank canvas. I don't even know what I'm going to be hanging up. I honestly like it to be bare in here, and start over. So I'm going to use what I have, and I'm going to use probably mostly the new things I bought for my home. And I'm not keeping a whole lot from my marriage. So with that said, let's work together and let's clean up this place, and I'm going to bring you along with me. And Happy New Year, guys. Alexa, turn on 80s music.
To listen to specific music anytime you like, just say try Amazon Music Unlimited. Here's a personalized 80s station based on your listening history on Amazon Music.
Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey!
Okay, everyone, my living room is done. I wiped everything down, moved the furniture around, everything's clean, back to the basics on the fireplace, and just my fireplace and my popcorn bowl there. And this is actually my bedroom, and it's my living room also. So everything is clean and back to normal, and now I have to do the kitchen. So Wanted to give you an update, and I will take you along with me as I do the kitchen in the next video. Bye!